Hello and welcome to your reading. I hope you are doing great. As you know, this message will only find you if it is meant for you. So let's see what message found you today. Wow. Okay. I'm getting this energy that this has been a really long battle for you. This has been a really long fight. So I'm getting this energy that it's acknowledgement from the universe, like acknowledgement from what you've been through. It's like it just goes like this. Whoa, this was a long walk, hey? Just that. Like, hey, this was a long walk, hey? Like looking at you like that was a long walk. I'm getting this energy that for the past couple years you have been walking this journey towards yourself. And for a while you could have, it's like you knew once you reach there, once you reach the top of that staircase, no matter how tired you are or out of breath you are, once you reach the top of that staircase and see reality through the eyes of the person that you are becoming, from the highest version of you, from the you that you have been creating, there will be an ultimate sense of victory. This has been a battle between you and you. You have been battling yourself. Oh, this is way longer than 5 years. So I first got, okay, it's been 5 years. No, it's been way longer than that. You've been battling yourself. Like, this has truly been a fight between you and you. This has been a fight between, it's not going to work anyways if I do it, if I put in the effort. It's not going to work anyways. It's going to take too long. And just do it. Just do it. Like, just do it. I don't care whether you think there's not going to do anything. I don't care whether you think your effort isn't going to pay off. Just do it. Literally, just do it. To, I don't feel like doing it because it's not going to work. To just do it. You don't have a choice. Just do it. I am miserable if you don't do it. You are miserable if you don't do it. This is the conversation between you and you. This is the conversation that you have been having with yourself for years. The fight, the battle with yourself for years. Because you knew, climb that. Just climb it. Just climb it. And at points, you were even like, listen, the reason why I'm not climbing anymore, the reason why I'm taking a rest, why I'm taking a break, is because it's mother effing hard. You started telling yourself, listen, it feels torturous taking that next step. It feels torturous because I'm seeing no results in the steps that I have already taken. And you're looking behind you and you're looking at all the steps that you have already taken, and you're like, I'm not freaking seeing efforts. Do you see how far up I am? And I'm not seeing the efforts. And you then replying to you and being like, do you know how torturous it feels and will feel if you don't take that step? It's going to feel torturous regardless. Whether you walk up that staircase, no matter how many steps appear in front of you when you just thought you reached a certain milestone. It feels worse not taking a step. It feels worse not being who you know you're meant to be, who you know that you are destined to be. This has been a battle between the life. Oh my gosh, guys. I literally want to hold your hand when I say this. This has literally been a battle between the life that this world tried to give you, and the version of yourself that this world tried to make you in, and the life that you know that you are destined for, and the version of you that is the truest version of you that you are destined to be. It has been a battle between these two forces that both are ultimately you. Five is very significant. This could have been a battle since you were 5 years old. Because I'm not just, or 15 years old. 15 or 5 years old. Because I'm not just getting 5 years. Either you were 15, which I feel like that's the number. Some of you, it could be 5 years old, but 15 hits. 15, I feel 15 for you. It's been a battle between you and you since you were 15 years old. When you started to try and discover who you actually are, you started trying to discover who you actually are at 15 because you something higher than you knew, even though you didn't have the language or the comprehension of the energy back then. You just knew that the version and the path that you're walking right now and the person that you are becoming is a version that this world tried to create you to be. It's not what your destiny. It's not the dreams that the 5-year-old knew. It's not the path that the 5-year-old knew you were going to have to be on. This was torturous. That's the only freaking way. This was really, really painful. It's like, imagine your battle was internal. It was you every day. You can't escape you. Some of you tried. You might have developed like escaping mechanisms to try and just escape you for a bit. Because it was you the whole time. It was you versus you, you versus you, you versus you, you versus you every day. Like, let's say there's a battle with someone that you're having in the external. Okay? Now you have like a frenemy. And only when you're in this person's conversation is the battle going on. But you can walk away. You can be like, you know what, I need space from you. You could never do that to yourself. You could never be like, you need space from you, because you are you. And it was this version of you that the world tried to create you into being, and the version of you that you're destined to be. It was this battle between who are you? Who are you? It is you revisiting your 5-year-old self and being like, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, who am I? Like, looking in the mirror, like, who am I? Like, who are you? Are you the version that the circumstances morphed you into? Or are you your destiny? That was the battle. It was painful, dude. Look at this energy. Just look at this. It's like you're trying to protect your heart because your third eye there is still connected to the divine, and you have this image of you in your mind that's sparkling, that's hopeful, that you just know that you're able to reach. You just know that it is a possibility. It's not just a possibility, it is a freaking certainty that you are going to become this destined version of you. That you are not the type of person to accept the circumstances that this world tried to morph you into. You know it to be true. But in the moment, you were there. You were the person that the world created you to be. Living the life that the circumstances morphed. You were making the choices from the wounded heart. And it felt torturous. Because it felt like you couldn't escape that because you couldn't escape you. And along this way, along the journey, you started loving you. You started loving this person with this history. This person with this history that you didn't expect at 5 years old. That you didn't anticipate at 15 years old. This person with this history, the survivor of the circumstances, the survivor, this strong person, you started seeing yourself that way. And you also realized then that, yeah, it was absolutely messed up. The circumstances that morphed this outcome. However, who better to walk that path? Who better to walk that path than that strong person 1111? Than that strong person that overcame all of those circumstances? Who better to make the journey to the destiny than that person? Because you're an alchemist. You hold the mirror up to the world. You hold the mirror up to the world because you're like, yeah, you're gonna have to become strong. You're gonna have to become mean sometimes. You're gonna have to walk around with no smile on your face sometimes. Your goals and your destiny sometimes is forgotten while you're dealing with the toxic ass cycles that keep coming up. While you're dealing with those things. But you're still holding up the mirror. You're like, you have to reflect who I am. And you know that to be true. You know that the world has to reflect who you are. So you made a vow with yourself. You're like, okay, you know you're gonna have to deal with these things. You know that there's toxic cycles. You can see that this is a thing. You know that there are people out there freaking hurting you, people that are betraying you. You know these things, but you are not gonna become one of those people, because this world has no choice but to reflect back to you who you are. If you hold the mirror up long enough, it has to reflect back to you who you are, even if it wants to show you a different picture. Who's gonna hold the mirror up the longest? I bet you it's the person that survived all of that. I bet you it's the warrior who you had to become. The world was playing chess. And you were playing checkers. You had to outsmart them. You had to outsmart the system. Because you knew you were going to have to deal with it anyways. But who has the most endurance? Who survived the most? What this world did not realize is that each and every experience that you went through, no matter how painful, was a training ground. Was a training ground. Dude. This is an overwhelming message. It's like, you are an incredible person, and I need you to know that, because I literally feel your energy. And when I do these readings for you, I become so like into it, you know, like I'm so into this like message in order to like really express it to you what I'm feeling. And in doing that, I truly feel it. I feel it. And I mean it. Like, I'm not just saying it. I really do mean it, because I really do want the best for this planet, and I really do want the best for this world. Like, I truly want the best for this planet. And you are one of those people that can make a change in this planet. You really are. you are one of those people that can break cycles. I'm not just speaking about family cycles or relationship cycles or generational cycles. I'm talking about humanity cycles. That is the stage that you are competing on. You're not competing on family cycles. It's way bigger than you think. You're not just breaking family cycles. You're not just breaking generational cycles. You're breaking humanity cycles. Cycles that humanity have played out over the course since we've been here. In modern world, at least. That's big. You are playing on a much bigger scale than you think. Dude. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take this message a little bit deeper because the time is like at 16 minutes already. So I'm going to take this to the extended. This is worth it. This is worth it. Okay? So if you want to have a little bit more of this energy, we go a bit deeper, more intimate, I will check you out in the extended. Bye, guys.